Hey guys, the person that I really enjoyed talking about this semester was Teresa of Avila from the medieval period. If you guys remember, she's the one that said that knowing God really is experiential, that in order to know God, we have to have some sort of mystical experience with Him. And I think it's important because I think often we treat God or questions about God like a court case. We want some nice, neat argument before we're willing to believe in Him or before we're willing to believe that He's working in our lives. And what Teresa points out is that those sorts of arguments aren't to be had, at least not initially. They're only to be had after we engage Him in a relationship. And the reason is God isn't some cold fact out there, just like any other fact. He's an individual and a person with whom we get into a relationship. And think about how odd it would be if we approached all our other relationships like court cases. Um, if I had waited for a nice, neat argument before asking my wife out on our first date, I'd still be single. And the reason isn't that there wasn't any evidence there, it was just that I wasn't, the evidence wasn't available to me until I engaged her in a relationship, until I made myself vulnerable. And similarly, I think that's what's going on with God, that often the arguments or the evidence that we want um, aren't to be had until we make ourselves vulnerable, until we engage Him in a relationship for which we were made. So I found that super helpful and insightful from Teresa, and I hope you guys were able to draw something from this class. I know I did. I look forward to hanging out with you guys, some of you guys again next semester, and I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Take care, guys.
California.